Well, here I am once again, sitting in my truck. This is my office. It's private. It's mine. It's kind of like the piece of the world, as long as this iPad stays where it's at. Stay there! Okay. One of my resolutions this year is to work on my anger management. Anyways, let's see. That's what I'm going to talk about today. I'm doing a couple things different this year. I'm going to try doing my own blog once a week, give or take, see how that takes. People seem to think that my opinion has value. I think that's kind of funny considering I have very little value in my own opinions. Both politically, religious, work, money, whatever the case might be. But I figure if anything, stay there. I figure if anything, it would inspire me maybe to have a little bit more discipline in my life, which I have. That is my resolution this year, is discipline. I was doing good there for a long time, and I kind of let it go. Physical, mental, spiritual, the whole works. And as I started reading, I should say rereading the book, Bill Hybels, Who Are You When Nobody's Looking? One of the key attributes or key character, the flaws that he talks about is discipline. I thought, man, I have not been my best. I've been okay in some parts, but tomorrow is Monday, the 29th. It's actually the day I just chose to start eating better that day. I'm going to work on not spending money on eating out, bringing my lunches to work, or drinking my lunches, because one of the things I want to do is I want to drop about 30 pounds, somewhere in there, 30 to 40 pounds. Going where we're going, I want to get lighter, because by golly, with rocks that close, you're not going to be able to keep me off of them. And all it's going to do is make me angry. If I'm doing an overhang and my big butt drags me to the earth because gravity wins. I don't like that. So that's kind of where I'm going. So I guess that some of the other news that maybe people are wondering about is Lisa did not get accepted to the University of Washington this year. We are still going to make our move. It is going to be either May 23rd or before. We will not be here on May 24th unless it's to sign paperwork or some totally will of God thing happens, because none of us want to be here when it's hot. And we're really hoping to make that trek when it's kind of a blessing, because I really want to take the kids through country after it's defrosted and it's fun to be around, such as Colorado, Colorado Springs, Boulder, Rifle. I want to take them up through Idaho when there wasn't a bunch of snow on the ground, through Spokane, so on and so forth. So it kind of really works that it's May, and hopefully everything will be melted off. Depends on the snow they had. If they have snow like they did last year, probably not. They had a lot of snow last year. So anyways, I'm hoping and praying that we can get through Colorado, go through Yellowstone Park. None of my kids have ever been to a national park that big before. And I remember being a kid and my dad and Juana taking me through Yellowstone. I just thought it was the best place on earth. Not to mention, if we live in Spokane, we're only about 5 hours, I think, from Glacier. And that is my all-time favorite national park. Probably because I have my fondest memories there. That idea may change once I go, but excuse me, all the same. There is talk about moving to Spokane instead of Seattle. At this point, I don't care. I just know that a move is imminent, and I want to make it happen as quickly as possible. However, what I don't want to do is buck God's plan. So that's where we're at right now. So I start my new journey tomorrow. One of the things I'm going to do is discipline also has to do with my mouth, when to speak. And I'm going to work really diligently on the words that I choose to speak. My body behavior. I wear my emotions not just on my sleeve, but on my face, on my neck, my chest, my legs. Every part of me, I wear my emotions. So I'm really going to work on that too. I think going from cold-blooded to over-emotional, I need to find that balance. So that's kind of where I'm going. Reading a couple books right now that I'm really enjoying. Trying to think if there's anything else going on. I think that's kind of it for right now. We'll see what tomorrow brings with the news. Anyways, this is Russ. I'm out.